David, I want to show you where Tesla is in terms of hitting its annual target, the guidance that they put out earlier this year to deliver 1.8 million vehicles after exceeding expectations for the second quarter, delivering 466,000 versus the estimate of 445,000. They're now basically halfway towards 1.8 million, and almost everybody agrees unless something dramatically changes, they will hit that target because they're expected to increase production and increase deliveries in the second half of this year. So what are the takeaways from the Q2 delivery results? First of all, how much have price cuts hurt margins? There's no doubt that price cuts did stoke sales in the second quarter, especially in China, but at what cost? JP Morgan out today saying, look, we're still going to raise our Q2 estimates, not by a lot, but they are raising them. And then the question is also, is the share price growth limited? By that, we mean take a look at what the stock has done year to date. It's up more than 100%. At the same time, earnings estimates have come down since the beginning of the year. So you've got a stock that is appreciated at an incredible pace while the earnings estimates have come down, and it has more than a few people saying, even with this pop today of 7%, this stock is unlikely to go much higher. So I'm not sure if we're going to see shares of Rivian if they pop up here. That's the question that's out there for investors right now. I also want to point out shares of Rivian. You guys talked about it about a half hour ago. It also reported its Q2 delivery and production results. Two pieces of news here. First of all, deliveries of just over 12,000 vehicles, up 60% compared to the first quarter. So you're seeing the acceleration in deliveries. And in terms of production, the production number is over 13,000. The company reiterated its target of producing at least 50,000 vehicles this year. And that's why shares of Rivian moving higher. And by the way, almost all of the EV stocks moving higher on the numbers from Tesla and now also from Rivian. Clearly, you see an acceleration in the delivery cadence and the demand that's out there for electric vehicles.
Phil, I'm curious what the competitive map looks like at this stage, because you've got record numbers from Tesla, BYD, Rivian. You know, are any of them taking share from the other, or at this point is it just the tide is lifting with all the boats?
Depends on where you look at it, Leslie. If you're looking at it on a global scale, it's a case where they're not necessarily taking it from each other, but they're increasing their sales at the expense of everyone else. And BYD, by the way, was nipping at the heels of Tesla in terms of global EV sales. It may, in fact, overtake Tesla because of the strength of what it's seen in China. If you're looking at the U.S. market right now, about 64% of the EVs that are sold are Tesla models. And the expectation is that that market share is going to drop as you see more models come out from GM, from Ford, Stellantis through GM or through Jeep and through Ram are going to be ramping up their EV production. But we're not seeing that yet. And that's part of the bull argument out there, which is, okay, where's everybody else? The party has started. There's demand there. And yet you really only see the growth. And you're also seeing it from Rivian here, but you really see it from Tesla.